Hello, hello, and welcome back, everyone. We are back for part 3 of our latest Slice and Dice unfair run here. I am Tone, your host today, and always. So, let's see where we left off. I was literally in the middle of an item selection screen. It's usually not where I leave off, but let's see what we've got here. We are playing with the Worst Items Curse, which is why these are only tier 4 on level 15, and Frail Edges, times 2 damage to the top and bottom heroes if I don't block with them, or for them. We have 2 tier 3 heroes, the Eccentric and the Artificer. Otherwise, we were working with the Juggler, the Monk, and the Druid. The Juggler notably does not work very well with Frail Edges, because they take a lot of damage from spiky enemies, and they have no say in it. What else we got going on here? Not much. Our items suck, which is normally the other main thing we'd want to look at here, but we have worst items -3. I guess the notable ones are the terrible, terrible items. We have negative tier items, cursed items, the Wretched Crowned. If whoever is wearing that dies, then we all die. And we have the handcuffs, which aren't nearly as bad on a run like this. They must be equipped, and they basically mean that one hero gets no items. But otherwise, I have the Poultice, which is okay for a tier 1. The first aid kit. I'm not even sure why I took it, honestly. In hindsight, I might be regretting that. I don't remember what it was up against. I think Wandify, which is actually okay. We could have Wandified Artificer's wands and gotten bigger buffs on these. It's pretty good on that poison. Potion Shard, 3 damage on something. Actually, this is pretty okay on the Eccentric. Not while they're wearing the crown. I feel like I should leave that on you. I've been putting the lead boots on Juggler. I don't think we want these on anyone. So any fight with a Hydra is a fight where we often want to be able to reroll so we can figure out ways to get more attacks in. Yeah. Artificer should be really pretty good against the Hydra because we can get 2 bursts if we roll this, which we haven't rolled this in any of the fights we've had them in yet. We have an okay chance of killing the Hydra turn 1, which I would like. I have to decide between Hex and Pistol. So the Pistol doesn't work well with our yellow here, the Eccentric, because they don't have a left side. And yellow is usually one of the classes that can make good use of it. It's okay on the Artificer, it's okay on the Druid, nothing exciting though. Juggler, it's okay. It could become good on a lot of the tier 3 oranges. I'm leaning towards Hex though. We have okay mana gen. I don't know how that's going to look when we get a red. But being able to kill enemies at exactly 6 hit points. Oh, it's single cast. Was this single cast before 2.0? I don't recall, but that sounds decent. Dueling Pistol is actually like remarkably solid though, because it has no downside. I guess Hex doesn't have a downside either. I don't know, I'm leaning towards Hex. I don't know if it's right, but I'm taking it. Alright, we'll stack spells in the Druid there. Actually, I'll give it to you. Oh, I can't. How do we do this? Because you're probably the one that makes Hex actually castable. Oh, cool. We already have a kill on the Hydra. That's all I wanted this turn. So they die when they take 5 damage 5 times. When they take any damage 5 times. So they took 1 already in a single turn. So they took 1, so it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I think I'll just let the Monk take that so they can protect Juggler or Artificer from this demon. And we'll see what the Druid can do. This is pretty good because it saves the Juggler or Artificer from a lot of damage from this demon attack. honestly, if they can roll damage, like this is just as good as the other one. Actually, this is better because now I can turn this into another hit against the Hydra and then do 4 damage to the demon if I want. Yeah, I think I will. I'll just protect the Artificer there. You should be able to get a kill this turn. So that leaves you at 6 hit points. I can't let you get hit again with the Juggler because this pip, when removed, does 6 damage back to you. There's actually 12 damage. Wait, are we at lethal already? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are. Okay, this works. Oh shoot, you take double damage. Okay, I can't do that. I will keep those 3. You die even if I redirect that damage. That's awkward. You can't take the damage. Maybe this isn't the setup I want. Maybe I rerolled the Druid. Yeah, you don't have a great chance of rolling mana again there. Okay, this works. Except how do I prevent someone from dying from this? Now that the Eccentric has a lot of damage. This is actually enough damage to kill. Means I can reroll you as well, and we're just looking for mana or any shield. Okay, that works. So you don't die, they die. Actually, that heal worked as well. Cool. And now we can go into the boss fight with our party at full health. We are fighting the Tyrantis. We get to upgrade a hero here. We have the Fate. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. There's a few things I like about the Fate here. One is 3 mana. I just like generating mana. And they generate mana quickly. That plays well with our Hex. This side's solid. This one's eh. But also, we know there is a Strand synergy, which gives us 20 mana back if we can save the Wretched Crown hero from dying with Strand, which isn't a very common circumstance. But it's something that can sort of be set up, and whenever we do that, we probably win the fight. Which makes me really tempted to grab the Fate, even though I feel like they are possibly mid-tier red hero? I don't know. I need to like look at all the heroes and make like tier list. Yeah, I hate tier lists. I felt dirty just saying that. But I've noticed where like my perception of a range of heroes and one of the colors and tiers was like, oh, this hero sucks, and this hero sucks, and this hero sucks. And my perception of like the entire like every option for that hero in that tier is that they were all bad. So I have to like adjust my relative perception to some of them for when I'm making these decisions. And I don't have that. So I definitely need to do something like that at some point. So I don't know where the Fate does land. Maybe they're better than I think if I were to look at all of the red options. But I'm really intrigued by the Strand synergy, and I think this 3 mana single use sides are really solid for us as well. Um, these shield sides also help make that Fate Strand synergy work. I don't know, I'm really intrigued by this. The Venom, on the other hand, they have a cleanse side. We can give them 2 cleanse sides if we wanted. But this is a really good side. They're a bit of a boss killer. They just do like a ton of poison. I don't think we put lead boots on anyone this fight. We got this as a random item, right? I think we did, so I don't feel that bad having that. Actually, kind of like, it's okay on Monk. Although I think with Wretched Crown, I never actually end up putting that on Monk because it could mean that our eccentric, or whoever wears the crown, is just going to die at some point. Also, I think this guy has heavy attacks. No, they don't. Okay. That's something I need to look out for. I'm tempted to take the Fate. I just want to make the Strand synergy pop off. I don't know if it's the smartest thing, but it feels like it could be the most fun thing. I like the cleansing that we get from the Venom. I think I might put this first aid kit on whatever orange is this fight, honestly. Because of this 3 damage poison weaken. Although that means we sacrifice their cleanse side. Well, because, yeah. I think I would. I don't know, the Venom's pretty cool here. I'm leaning towards the Fate. I want to see what the Fate can do. Do I take this? I feel like having more cleanse this fight will be good. I think you get the crown now because you have a dodge all side. X is decent on you too. This is a lot. I'm really reducing their damage output by putting this on them. I'm just really scared of this 3 poison side. I think this could be so. I think on average, this fight goes better without this. But if we want to avoid our like the low roll possibilities of us dying, like us hitting really bad variants, I think this could be important, especially if Fate gets like poison 3 on turn 1 with the Wretched Crown, like we probably just lose the run. So I'm trying to hedge against stuff like that. Like, I think our win rate is technically higher if we do this. I mean, that's hard to quantify, but I don't know. I think I want that cleanse. I wish I could throw this on like the actually I probably wouldn't use it on the eccentric. We do get some cleanse from the monk, which is nice. Yeah, I want more cleanse sources. I'm gonna do that. Feels weird, but I'm gonna do that. Wow, they're really taking advantage of our frail edges, huh? I think we want to try and get some mana this turn. The side for Monk looks really good, so I can put that on Juggler, cleanse them a bit, and block their frail edge. I could full cleanse them this turn. I may as well take this turn, because they're not doing a whole lot else otherwise. I mean, getting 2 more damage on something with this is pretty good. Getting a shield with these frail edges is pretty good. So I don't think we're blocking... Well, I can burst block one of these guys, which I probably have to. Sure, I'll take that. Give me some mana, Artificer. Okay, that works pretty well too. 5 damage charge attack, I like. Okay, this is actually really nice. I can do this, and just kill 2 of the spiders. So you don't actually take any damage. And then with this, you know what we're supposed to do here actually? You cleanse yourself, we kill the spiders, we actually burst block you to prevent all this damage. And that way... Would have liked to save that 2 mana, but I think this works pretty well. That way you can be fully cleansed. Because remember, with frail edges, they would be taking 2 poison damage instead of 1 if I don't block for them, which would be more... oh. Dude, of course you're hitting the freaking fate. I can't even do the strand trick. Okay, well at least the monk is gonna die instead of you. Yeah, this is why the Wretched Crowned I don't like. Speaking of low roll variants, you can just lose the run to like a bottom 10% tile egg roll in a turn. It's not cool. Alright, we're gonna take that again. Yes, I will take more mana. Heck yeah. Think we kill them? They're not doing much this turn. Yeah, I think getting them out of the way is going to be the smart thing here. And that opens up the juggler just to wail on the tyrantis. I have a lot of mana here. We're definitely supposed to save the monk like that at least, right? You know what? I'm probably supposed to let them take that damage because they die this fight anyways. For those that don't know, the tyrantis' special effect is Devour. They kill the topmost enemy. I don't think I have a way to save Juggler from that in this fight. There are like a few like pretty niche ways you could save them, but I don't think the Juggler is getting saved. Okay. So the monk actually can't do anything this turn because we're not taking any damage and there's nothing to cleanse. Anyone do self-damage? I don't think so. Okay, Tyrantis is summoning spiders, which I am fine with. I'm not that fine with is we're running out of all of our mana sides, which means we'll have a harder time killing the spiders that they summon. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Oh, whoops. Did I just let the monk die? They only have 1 health. It's risky, but I think that's okay, because they were probably going to die anyways. You don't have a lot of defense anymore with the monk dead and not having much mana. Speaking of defense, clutch juggler. Okay. You're in a good position to strand yourself next turn. but it's a little too late. Actually, the only way we would have mana for that... Oof, this is a tough fight. Can we just kill Tyrantis this turn? We can. Okay, that sounds like the best thing. Okay, we should be able to clean up from here. Honestly, you rolling this isn't that bad, because they're both attacking you. Okay, we have lethal. Alright, we made it through the Tyrantis fight. Not too shabby. We get a level 5 item, +1 to all Cruel, Engage, Death Wish, and Chain sides. Or Ordinary Triangle, +1 to all sides with exactly 3 pips. I like the triangle on Fate, because we have 2 really good 4-cost spells, and that makes it so we can use them on turn 1. That actually sounds really, really good for our squad. Let's see, Cruel, Engage, Death Wish, and Chain. I don't have any of those. This just seems really solid. I'm gonna go back to putting the lead boots on the juggler. Oh, this is actually decent, this fight as well. Everyone else good here? Do we still want the crown on the Fate? Does anyone have heavy attacks? Yeah, I'm gonna leave those items there. Cool. Actually, we have 2 really good I guess Strand isn't really good, but being able to cast this on turn 1, it can be kind of nice. Especially with the possible, like, infinite thingy. Let's see, this charge could be very good. We're looking for mana though, especially because Banshee is close to Hex range. Take that. Let's look for mana. So this will do 4 damage with this. This blocks one of these guys, which prevents a buttload of damage. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can kill the Banshee this turn without even casting a spell. That feels like a turn well spent. We block the juggler so they don't die this turn. Taking a lot of damage regardless though. I think we're going to need slightly more than just that to block for them. But yeah, these 2 look great now. Okay, I don't even have an option, but yeah, I was going to keep that. Okay, that feels like a good roll for you. Actually, you probably just take the juggler's damage now. Guess I'll poultice you. Oh, I should have saved the opportunity to hex you. Oh wait, I don't have anything that does 1 damage because I put the lead boots on the juggler. Okay, this feels pretty good. This is okay, but I want to keep rolling. I should have rolled for mana on the Fate. I think it's too late for that though. Yeah, poison on the troll seems pretty good. Oh, that descend would have been so good because I could have killed the Caw with it. Do I block you? Or can I just win next turn? Yeah, I'm probably supposed to block you. Saves like 6 health or something, 5, 6 health. And we have all of our mana gen sides still. So we're not shy of being able to cast. This is solid. Helps us kill the Caw a bit easier, and it blocks you. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that. You two are both taking a lot of damage here still, though. I might be able to kill the troll this turn. Oh, yeah, we have a lot here. So first of all, 3 strands. I didn't need the free strand, but I wanted it, okay? Blade spell is pretty sick against Pack of Wisp like this. We might have some fun this turn. Alright, we have Ludus and a Valkyrie. Valkyrie is good synergy with the Wretched Crown. This is another way to just, like, not die instantly against, like... I think the dragon has, like, a 20 damage attack. This feels like almost required, honestly. Playing with the Wretched Crown is having Undying like that. Ludus? People don't like the Ludus, but I like it. I like anyone that does good flat damage. I vouch for the Ludus. I vouch for the Veteran. I can't complain about just solid damage. I think we take the Valkyrie though, just for those, only for those Undying sides. It's kind of amazing how much a negative 2-tier item, a tier 2 curse, is kind of steering my decisions here. But this feels, again, we're just trying to prevent like the low variance stuff, like Fate taking 20 damage in a turn, which could end our run, and we can't do anything about. That's not a cool way to lose a game. So, Jugs, I'll keep this boot on you, I think. Everyone else, we're keeping where they are. Alright, let's roll. That's sick, that's sick. I guess one downside of the Valkyrie is they don't have block sides, which we kind of need for frail edges, so maybe they were a bad pick here. In hindsight, I actually wish they had more shield. Although, this shield procs rescue so much with the Valkyrie when we have the frail edges, because it doesn't just block for 2, like, it'll block for like 5+ most of the time. Like against the Artificer, who's taking 8 damage right now, playing that reduces that to 2 damage and procs a pretty big rescue. So this actually has like a pretty good value with frail edges. But it's only one shield side, so it's also a little awkward. That said, I don't think we're keeping Undying here. Or that. I don't think I want the poison either. I wanted to see if there was a way that I could kill all the wisps this turn. And then play Descend to kill both zombies. The zombies die instantly if you do 4 damage to them. Does not look like that is the case. Oh, by the way, we did end up rolling this side, so I'll take that free rescue. If these both rolled mana, and I could have played Blades twice, we would have killed all the wisps, because I could have played it 3 times, because they give you mana. I think we do play this to kill one of the zombies. And one of the wisp. What are these inflicting pain on like all of our dudes? Oof, pain on the juggler is not good. I think we have to kill that dude. Oh, that was weird. My game just like froze up for a minute. I've never had a delay like that in this. This game runs pretty smooth most of the time. But yeah, pain with the juggler is like having thorns on them. And with them having frail edges, that is a big no here. Does this rescue save the Artificer? I think it does. What are you getting hit by? We're gonna kill the zombie anyway, so that doesn't matter. And this has pain on it, so we don't actually want to use it a lot. What else would I play from you, though? Nothing? What's hitting you? That bones? Can we kill the bones this turn? Probably. I guess rolling damage on you is good as well. I'll just reroll that. I don't think you really need to, or the Valkyrie really needs to do anything this turn. So you don't need to kill the bones? Oh shoot. Oh, you have pain. That's not good. Do I even want to play you this turn? There we go. Don't have to. Okay, this floor 19 is always a brutal one. This is one of those floors that could kill our Wretched Crown person, and we could have nothing to do about it if I didn't have, like, I can't see it. The Undying thing. These guys do a lot of damage. I think it's another one because of the Hydra where we remove lead shoes. This is going to be a tough floor. I am scared. Let's see what item we get to help us out. Wand Grips at single use and +2 to the left side, and Dynamo at single use and Era to the 2 right sides. This game really wants us to have single use. +2 to the left. I mean, it's a natural fit on Artificer. I don't think we want it on Fate. This is a good... Actually, this is a kick-ass side. +2 on it, even at single use. The problem is prolonged fights will be really bad on Fate if this is single use, because that's like her only good side after using the mana sides. We only have 2 fights left, so I don't know how prolonged those will get. Our party's kind of built to kill things quickly anyways, because of the Artificer and the Fate, I think. So once they use all their sides, we're just like out of mana, so I kind of like that on the Fate. Dynamo, Era, so Era means we get +1 every turn. Pretty good on Artificer. By the time we get to these, they'll be, I mean, 10 heals is already pretty much as much as we can use, so it doesn't really do much to this side. We can end up with a pretty strong poison, but the later you use poison, the less of an effect it has. It's kind of sick on Valkyrie if we need, like, to res everyone at the last moment. Take a random. I think I like Wand Grips. Put Wretched Crown on the Valkyrie now? They take the most damage from, or they get hit by Cleave every turn, which feels like a good reason not to have them there on this fight. So maybe I do leave them the Eccentric for now. Because he'll dodge Cleave more, which feels good. Poultice should stay on somebody. All this mana helps us kill the Hydra quickly. I'm really scared about what these Fanatics might do, though. In fact, I wonder if I want you to have a healing side to help against the Fanatics on turn 2. Because your 2 damage isn't going to do that much, although we want it against the Hydra. I think I do want you to heal. Hope I don't regret that. I might need this too, even though I don't like the idea of letting you... letting this guy have a pain side when they have the Wretched Crown as well. Alright, let's roll like this. Okay, so you need to get blocked for 1. The Fate rolling this is pretty sweet against the Fanatics. It's hard to pass up. Holy cow, Gray's taking a lot of damage. At least our frail guys aren't taking anything. I really want you to run mana though, so I can kill the Hydra this turn. Oh, you already got hit by the Juggler, so that's 2 hits. I would need Eccentric to roll damage and you to roll mana. Is it worth it? This is actually really good. This saves you and you. Actually, I think I take that and then re-roll these so we can try and kill the Hydra this turn. Killing the Hydra saves the Valkyrie. Yeah, that seems like how I play this. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At a minimum, we kill the Hydra here. Which is good. I think I still roll this for more mana, so I can put my damage in better places, because you're getting saved. I think we have to win this fight next turn. Okay. You whiffed, buddy. Too bad you didn't have any damage taking, so I couldn't strand heal you turn 1. All these guys are doing just enough damage that I can't kill them with Hex next turn either. We need to keep the Eccentric alive, guys. This next turn will be scary. Let's roll some more 4s here. Oh my gosh, and they are killing the Eccentric. Oh my gosh, not like this. Okay, how do we not lose this turn? I told you this is a floor that makes Wretched Crown suck. I really don't like playing with these high variance mechanics where you can just lose to some unfortunate rolls like that. So what are our best options to not just like losing here? Obviously if Valkyrie rolls this, Undying, that prevents us from losing. We can probably kill a Fanatic this turn. So what does that look like? This one's doing 8 damage. This one's doing 6 damage. If I kill the one doing 8 damage to this guy, I can strand heal them and then we win the fight. That feels pretty nice. This rescues the Juggler, but I don't think we care about focusing on that too much. So we're looking for mana, or even charged here probably. I think we need mana on the Fate for sure. Undying on you. Damage on you is pretty good. Really good actually. We definitely want damage on you if you can roll Descend. So we have a lot of outs here, but we could, if we whiff on rolls here, and we already have a terrible roll 1. Do I take this? That helps us with the Eccentric. Not really. So I kill you. Ah, you do get saved by this. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good safety net. We reroll everyone else. Okay. This means I can reroll the Juggler. It's actually pretty huge for the Eccentric. Oh my gosh. Did I just lose to rolls? You're kidding me. Actually we can save the Eccentric, but boy is this not pretty. And we didn't even get to go out in style. With the strand thing. Actually, hold up. No, because I don't have enough mana for strand. Because we would have been able to do it. Okay, so I have to do this. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go... Ugh, I'm not liking this, but what can we do? Our orange is gonna be dead going into 420. I don't think there's a line where them and the eccentric survive, is there? Oh, there is. Hell yeah. Let's go. What a brutal floor. I guess it does say something that even though I rolled like that bad that we made it out. Man, this is like my third hand fight in a row. I'm scared of the hand. Our party's not really a hand party. Fencer might say otherwise. So the hand gives handicap +1 to all sides, to all heroes. These Fencer sides start to look pretty good. And 2 damage to all enemies doesn't help us much against the sabers. I like these W sides, though. Pristine's pretty solid. Otherwise we have Sharp Shot. 5 damage, kill enemy. That's kind of nice. They have 3 damage ranged, 2 damage range copycat. Unfortunately, we don't want to copy any of our single use sides, which is what a lot of our good sides are right now. Death Wish. They can get a lot of value out of Death Wish with their frail edges. Okay, the copycat doesn't look amazing here. So a world where the juggler is actually better than both of these? Probably not. I kind of like the Sharp Shot's ability to take out sabers with this. Otherwise, they're not good against the hand itself. This is basically a 6 damage side. On turn 1, this would be pretty big damage. But they're probably not going to have full HP that much. You have a heavy side? Gosh, I am terrified of this fight. I was going to try and knock this out real quick, especially with how the last time this went, but this is running long, so I think once again we'll have a floor 20 finale. Hopefully it's not anticlimactic, because we could lose on like the first turn or two pretty easily here. But I think I should call this here for now, because this could go on for a while. And that means I will finish this decision next time. I'll think on this a bit. So, thank you all again so much for watching. If you want to take part in the community some more, feel free to take a look at my links in the description below. There's a Patreon, there's a Discord, other fun stuff. And until next time, take it easy everyone. Hope to see you all there for this this finale against the Hand. Our buddy the Hand that I've seen 3 or 4 times in a row now. Yep, take it easy guys.